Hey guys, Zach here from SD Concepts. I just wanted to spend a couple minutes going over our 4L80 rear feed filter and pan kit with you guys. I just want to start by talking about some of the downfalls with the stock setup and why they have problems with fluid starvation once you get fast acceleration times, or for like the off-road rock climbing guys when you get to steep angles. We made this stand to show the relationship between the fluid and the filter in both the stock application as well as our kit with the D-pan and the rear feed filter. We had to leave the fluid level lower than it would be in an actual real-world application, just because once we start simulating angles, the fluid in a factory transmission is going to displace out of the pan into the transmission case and the tail shaft housing. So we had to leave the fluid level a little bit low, but you still get a good visual representation of what's happening in the pan. Let's start by taking a look at a factory 4L80 pan and filter setup. As you can see, the stock filter is located in the front half of the transmission pan, with the pickup being just forward of center. When you get into fast acceleration or hill climb, steep angle stuff, and that transmission fluid starts to shift towards the rear of the pan, you start getting starvation issues, which are going to lead to slow 1-2 shifts or transmission slippage in the case of if you're maintaining that angle doing hill climb stuff. Now if we spin our display over, we'll show you how those problems are corrected with our rear feed filter and pan setup. Looking at our pan, you can see that we've moved the filter assembly to the rear of the pan and lowered the sump. When we tilt the pan the same way to show what happens with the fluid, you'll notice that the filter is always submerged. It helps with your 1-2 shifts. You're not going to run into transmission slippage problems. If you want to see one of our pans in person, it'll be at the PRI show this weekend in the Circle D booth.